Hey everybody, Dr. Kathy Gruver here with your Daily Pause coming to you from Long Beach. It is an absolutely gorgeous day down here. I hope you had an amazing 4th of July and took advantage of using those fireworks as your mindfulness practice. So today is something interesting. I was observing at breakfast. There was a little girl sitting at the table next to me and she was starting to throw a little bit of a tantrum. And she kept saying, "I want salsa." And her parents were ignoring her. So she'd say it again. "I want salsa." Now, I'm not sure why the little girl wanted salsa, because there was no food or anything yet, but she was determined that she really wanted salsa. And here's what I've observed. She asked for what she wanted, and she was met with absolute stonewalled being ignored. They didn't take the time to say no. They didn't take the time to say, "We'll get it later." They didn't take the time to say, "Yes, we'll get you some." So when you ask for what you want, you expect some sort of answer to that. So in the same way, when someone's expressing something to you, when someone is asking for what they want, how are you handling that situation? Are you simply ignoring those urges and those calls for what you yourself need, for what the people around you need, or are you somehow answering that call to action? So it was just interesting to observe this and see how these parents handled this situation of absolutely ignoring this child who got more and more upset and more belligerent about the fact that she wanted this salsa. It actually ended up being hilarious. So when they finally ended up getting food, guess what she didn't have? Salsa. I almost wanted to go get the kid a bowl of salsa so she could just stop complaining about it. But it was just fascinating to watch this breakdown of communication. And so often we feel like we're not heard. We feel like we're not getting the answers that we want, or at the very least, any answer. So pursue what you want until you get an answer. Better yet, if you can get the answer you're looking for. And if someone comes to you for that communication, make sure that's a back and forth. Make sure you're actually acknowledging what they're saying and giving them what they need to keep that cycle of communication going. So that's your daily pause for the day. I am getting on a ship tomorrow, and I believe while I'm at sea, I'm not going to have internet access. So you might have to do without the daily pause tomorrow. If I can pop in, I will. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. Work on that cycle of communication. Know what you need. Know how to ask for it. And I will catch you when I'm back on land. Have a good one.